Hello, everybody. Joe Dog here, starting the show off a little different tonight on a sort of somber note. Uh, a convention of 50 years, which has been close to our hearts, especially me and John, event, basically pulled the plug this morning and has ended after 50 years. I want to thank Chattacon for being a beacon of light for Chattanoogans, bringing hundreds, if not thousands, of people to fandom. And Chattacon, LibertyCon, and Halicon were sort of like a little family. Halicon was more like the little snotty, little nosed, redheaded child. But hearing about the loss of Chattanooga or Chattacon here in Chattanooga to a lot of the fan members around here is like losing a family member. And to Halicon, we've lost our big sister. Thank you, Chattacon, for 50 great years. Rest well. We're going to carry it on. John, Chattacon.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it. Oh, da doo-dah day.
And here we are.
Good night, everybody. No.
I'm hurt. I don't know how you're reacting, John, but this hits hard.
Yeah, I never got the chance to go to Chattacon, so I had to, for financial reasons, I had to
Yeah.
choose between LibertyCon and Chattacon, and LibertyCon actually I had encountered first. So,
Yeah.
and it was an overlap of the same people.
Yeah. A strong overlap.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it is.
Did the crew leave the ISS yet?
Yeah,
I
they're
thought they splashed down earlier today.
they're home.
Okay.
From LibertyCon, LibertyCon made this statement. The board of LibertyCon would like to extend our love, support, and gratitude as Chattanooga's original fantasy gently closed its doors, closed its books, and lays it on the table of history. We will forever be grateful as so many of us began our fandom journey with you, learning how to not only run conventions, but how to build a community. You will not be forgotten, my friends.
Truer words had never been spoken.
Randy's got a way with words, don't she?
Yes, she does. That woman never writes a book. The rest of us are going to be out of business.
Yeah. Oh. And just so everybody knows, no, I'm not all right. I mean, like I said, we've lost a family member. Oh, hey, Carl. Hey, Donna. Let's find something fun to talk about. Damn it.
Yeah, but John's got some other news for us, which is also unfortunate.
Nice. Apollo 13 mission commander Jim Lovell died yesterday. Well, I think he died Thursday
This
night.
morning.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. But we went to Atlanta today, had to stop by Buc-ee's, and I got me something. I got me a Buki.
Hey, Chris.
Not the green room. Not the green room.
And a brisket sandwich.
I'll drink to that. Painkillers are kicking in. Thank goodness. I worked so hard in the barn yesterday, I couldn't do much today because everything hurt. And no, that's not just because I'm an old guy. This was serious hurt, not the normal hurt.
Oh, that's where the truck title is.
Oh, while I was cleaning up in the office this week, I found my separation notice from the factory.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to frame that and hang it up in the hallway. Somewhere near mine and Lindsay's marriage license and mine and Sybil's divorce decree.
Well, remember the terrific day I had the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got a notice from the city.
Oh, dear.
Tells me written notice from Chattanooga to inform you that the property located with my address, and then gives the sales tax state tax number, is in violation of city code due to the accumulation of litter or other debris causing unsafe, unhealthy, or unkempt conditions. Litter on occupied or vacant property. Please move the pile of brush at least 3 feet from the wall, and then call 311 for pickup. Thank you. You have 10 business days from the date of the notice to do this.
And I'm guessing this is your neighbor's pile of debris?
No, this is the terrific. pile.
Oh,
Now, it tells me, a violation of $50 per day. The date was August 7th,
and the tree
2000.
hadn't even fell then?
No, it was dated August 7th. The city came out and picked the shit up the 6th.
Oh, it's already gone.
It's
It was
gone.
gone before the letter got there.
It was gone before they mailed the letter.
Ain't government just wonderful?
So, it gives me his email and all this. And
Oh. Put him on the show.
That's nothing.
We'll teach him.
That's nothing. I'm going to call him Monday and say, hey, this letter you sent me? Yeah. City picked it up the day before you sent it. The pile's gone.
I like my idea better.
If it weren't for the fact that the judge will get mad at you for wasting the court's time, I'd say just let him go ahead and give you a court date for an appearance. But
I did that once. That little strip of grass between the city street and the city sidewalk
belongs to the city, and they wanted you to mow it.
Yeah, it was. It was well up. It's damn near crotch high.
Well, you should have mowed it and built them.
No, I had them cite me to court. I also called in as one of my witnesses, the general foreman of the mowers and everything, the city mowers, because I worked with him and all this, and I told the judge, I said, yeah, this is my witness. He goes, Your Honor, the section of property that he is not mowed belongs to the city. That is our responsibility to mow if he doesn't. And the judge is like, damn. Judge was ready to throw the book at me.
Uh-huh.
And when their own person says, that's our problem.
Yeah. You didn't give us enough money to go do that. It's not his responsibility.
And the judge told him, he says, can you get that cut today? He says, I'll send a tractor right over there and cut it. And he turns to me, he says, Mr. McKeel, would you mind to please mow that for us? And he totally threw the book at the inspector.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the main reason to be able to go to court is to have the actual culprit get in trouble.
He goes, if you ever waste my time again on situations like this, you will find something else to do. Case dismissed. I turned and looked at the inspector and smiled like checkmate.
And Carl naturally has some experience in this area.
Don't piss me off. I will win.
Well, that's not the area that I was talking about Carl having experience in, but harassment by the city, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. They send me a notice to move a brush pile the day after they haul it off.
Yeah. That's like the guy that does the property tax assessment, driving by and just stopping in the drive or above the driveway, taking photographs of stuff and hoping that I put windows in something so he can raise my property tax.
Yeah.
Um, sorry. You're going to
Oh.
raise my property tax because I had 2 pine trees cut down before they fell on the house? They certainly raise the property tax every year because I cut down kudzu.
Leave the
Should have
kudzu.
just been. I should have just built a chicken wire dome over the entire property and let the kudzu have it.
Kudzu. Yeah, there you go.
It would have been cooler, save me lots in air conditioning, and then I could mow my yard and everything would be fine
No, I
inside the
think
dome.
I've got one better. I'm not gonna call him and tell him. I'm gonna take a picture of the sidewalk now, of it cleared, and email it to him
There you go.
with all the scratch marks from where the the brush truck picked up all the brush.
And then go, remember me?
No, this is a new guy.
I knew.
He-
Okay.
He's trying to make a name for himself.
Well, he gonna make one, and it's probably gonna wind up being mud.
Oh,
You know, they got that number you can call to complain about people that like leave brush and stuff like that, or leave trash on the sidewalk and stuff like that. And you need to like figure out where this guy lives and start sending in, complaints about his property.
There's a Coke bottle on the city property in between the road and the sidewalk that you haven't picked up yet, where somebody threw some stuff out of their car. Oh,
keep messing with me, I do know a few Great Dane owners.
oh. Well, I'm kind of proud of myself. I've got 3 entire small tabletops cleaned off in my office here. They used to be piled high with paper and whatnot, and I've got half a trash bag full of paper to throw away.
I need to shrink that down. That needs to be a little smaller. Oh well, I'll do that. What? You're looking like you're plotting something, Dan.
Oh, no. I did receive what I hope is the last few pieces. I need to start putting up the solar panels and hooking them up to the power packs in the well house and the barn. I've got the wiring diagram to make sure I get it right. We shall see. I may have to recycle something my wife wants to throw away
I'll be back in a moment.
just because it still works. And she wants to throw it away for aesthetic reasons. So we'll see. But aside from that, I also figured out what to use for a inexpensive replacement for some kind of rubber gasket to get the wiring for the solar panels in through the wall or whatever to keep them from actually having to,
Rub on something.
risk rubbing on something. And I'm going, why did I not think of this before? This is perfect.
Tell me, what is it?
Well, and there's Chris. As soon as his devices get connected, I thought in the well house, I'd just get one of those rubber stoppers for a sink. Get me a hole cutter and go through that size
Yeah.
through the metal building. Cut an X, put the wires through, and then caulk it up after they're pulled through enough.
That would work.
And
Hello,
then,
everybody.
hey, Chris, for the barn, to make sure everything is still waterproof, depending on the length of the wires and where I have to place them to get to the solar battery, the storage accumulator, whatever, either through the roof or through the wall,
Yeah.
and put the rubber stopper on the inside and a sink or a bathtub flap on the outside, same X through, caulk it up after everything is pulled, all the wiring is pulled through. The only thing that's not going to be fun is trying to put up the solar panels on the double pitch roof of the barn. That may be, that may be a little bit dangerous, but I don't know if it's sheet metal roofing or if it's shingles. If it's shingles, I can probably deal with it. If it's sheet metal roofing, I'm going to have to figure something out.
Yeah.
Like temporarily putting grab arms on another ladder I've got to put up there to keep me from sliding down. Because I don't want to do what the roofers do and nail a couple of 2x4s in place and then remove them right before you put the shingles on, because the roofing's still on.
Don't your solar panels have some sort of frame, or do they mount directly onto the shingles?
Yeah.
They have brackets that mount directly to the roof.
Okay. Yeah.
But, I can do the front edge easy enough. It's when I have to go climbing on the roof
Excuse me.
that I'm worried about the pitch of the roof. May have to pull out one of my old pairs of work shoes just so I got enough traction.
Yeah, I had to. I was the one that broke the news to Joe Dog this morning, because one of the first things I saw on the Book of Faces about Chattacon.
Yeah. Joe Dog gave him a quite eloquent eulogy.
Yeah, for him, it's pretty good.
I think it was pretty good for just about anybody's standards.
Yeah, well,
Not just his.
I realize that, but Brandy put us all to shame.
Well, like I said, when Joe Dog said that Brandy did say it very well, if Brandy ever starts writing a book, the rest of us writers are going to be out of business.
No, they won't be out of business, but they'll be waiting to release their stuff after hers has been out and everybody's read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just captioned the post that I shared about it with "This One Hurts."
Yeah.
And we actually broke the news to several people in Atlanta, and they're going, no, no.
This is reality, however grim.
Yep. And it just highlights how
I was reading on their statement. They could have found a smaller venue, but they felt it wouldn't be good enough for what people expect from Chattacon.
it wasn't up to their standards and what they felt the standards of its attendees were. It also goes to show just how difficult it is to put on a show, especially if you're not one of those mega shows with boatloads of attendees every year.
And sponsor money and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Chris, as much as I hate this section of fandom, we may have to learn to understand it and go with it. Anime.
Well, not necessarily just anime. I mean, animation in and of itself, because there are well-known voice actors that, you know.
Yeah. And there is quite entertaining.
I
Well,
mean,
let's just call it horror-based anime or
I
horror
don't-
adjacent.
yeah, I don't know that we would ever be able to pull it off, but if we were, I would love to have Peter Cullen there.
Oh, we can't afford Peter Cullen.
I know.
Rocky's told me, ain't nobody in this town can afford Peter Cullen. I mean, he's Shatner money.
And he can get it too.
Mm. There are a few that can. Oh, dear. Something in my eye.
Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime. And if you're a fan of Ultron, he voiced Koran. And he was in a multitude of other things. I believe he also voiced Ironhide in the animated series of the Transformers.
Oh, Dan, did you see my where I posted the Waffle House review?
No.
It's best accurate review ever.
Yes.
Guy gave 5 stars. His name's Bobby. He said, came in for eggs and hash brown, left with a black eye and a new girlfriend. I don't remember what happened between 2:31 and 2:47 a.m., but the waitress says I held my own.
That wasn't a review. That was an experience.
Watch the fat electrician's explanation of the Waffle House and how it connects to the Manhattan Project.
Oh, yeah, I have.
John, could
And
you
then
do
he showed where it's somewhere in Georgia. They built a Waffle House that wasn't big enough. So instead of building a bigger Waffle House, they just built another one next door. And it wasn't big enough. So they built another
third one next door.
And all 3 of them are still open.
Yeah, and they're still using the same parking lot.
Yeah.
You go in one, go, oh, that one's full. Go to the next one. Oh, that one's full. Oh, there's still 2 tables left in that one. Let's go.
John, and Joe Dog, can we pull up a picture of Optimus Prime without getting in trouble? Just a photo?
I think we could probably pull up a photo.
I don't know. I think Hasbro may be the only company we haven't pissed off yet.
It's about damn time then.
just so Carl can understand what we're talking about.
Just as soon as you pull it up, I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to? Oh, I don't see anything. What?
No, ain't nothing up.
Yeah, I was hoping you could find it with your Google food.
Everybody wants me to do it. Okay, I see.
Do your job, John.
I have got a blinking light on one of my weather things here, and I can't get it to turn off.
Carl, he's got one of those deep, resonant voices that just sticks with you.
Oh, yeah. Peter Cullen is.
There you go.
Well, that's the movie version. The animated version's even cooler.
Strangely enough, they got one of them up here too. Because I was a big fan of the Hasbro movie, or the original Hasbro movie. I got the soundtrack.
Animated series before the movie.
Oh yeah.
I remember the comic book when it first came out.
Wasn't the Transformers the first toy that was ever made before the movie or the series?
Possibly.
No, G.I. Joe would have been.
Yeah.
Well, there were a lot of toys.
Well, actually, Barbie probably would have been.
Well, I mean, the Transformers was actually created by Hasbro to sell toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
The anime was just a long commercial for the toys.
Carl, I can assure you, he is not a jerk. Everything that I have ever seen of him being interviewed, when he actually showed his face, he was a class act.
Yeah.
I'm sure his agent is one of the main reasons why he's so expensive.
Yeah.
And the man is getting older. And I'm sure the agent's trying to cash in as much on it.
Really, 10% don't do you much good unless the 100% is real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into another con director that we know down there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that one of our guests that backed out on us is trying real hard to, come to his convention. He keeps going, no. And I said, you can reply to him next time with just one word, HaloCon. And that should help.
Yeah.
He said, no.
People think that we don't talk to each other.
He said, he burned that bridge so bad that his hair got singed.
Yeah.
That's something that I point out.
And he's short-haired.
Yeah.
That's something that I point out in editor and publisher panels that I get put on.
Mm-hmm.
We do talk to one another.
Yeah.
And if you get a reputation as being difficult to work with, then everybody's going to know it real quick.
Yeah. But overall, despite the sadness of losing one of the crown jewels of fandom in the South. Yes, I will give them that much credit because 50 years, you don't just do that by being ho-hum. It was a fairly decent day at Monsterama.
Yeah.
Kudos to the fine folks there on staff and running it.
Oh, let me get it pulled up, Chris. I did post it to the group, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me get this pulled up.
And for anyone in YouTube rules land that's watching this, we have her permission and are okay. So,
yeah.
hello, Don.
All right. Let me get the share screen.
Adam.
That's not it. There it is.
Hello, Adam.
All right, somebody pull that up. Let me know when it's ready.
There it is.
Do you know who that lady is, Dan?
She looks really familiar.
Well, I'll let her speak.
3, 2, 1. Hi there, my name is Victoria Price, and my dad was Vincent Price, the master of menace, king of horror. And I'm so excited that HalloCon in Dalton, Georgia is going to be celebrating my dad's legacy. I wish I could be there in person, but you know, it's Halloween. My dad used to call that my busy season. It's kind of become mine too, but I'll be there in spirit. Please support HalloCon and their celebration of my dad, Vincent Price.
3, 2, 1.
Hi there, my name's Victoria.
We have been blessed
by Vincent Price's daughter.
Yes.
My God, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. That'd be like having Alice Cooper show up and go, "Hey, y'all got any day passes?"
Yeah.
She is a very delightful lady, gracious enough to do that for us. And not only that, the official artwork that Dimitri did, the one that we've been carrying around as we do fan promotions at various other cons, she signed, and it's going in the charity auction.
There you go.
And for those of you who missed it, if you're a part of the HalloCon group on Facebook, that video was shared by Joe Dog there earlier today.
Yeah. Look what Don says. I'm gonna have to edit that a little bit, because I did the countdown and all that. I mean, that was raw. That was raw footage that you just.
And we know Joe Dog isn't the most expert at doing that kind of stuff, but he did good for him. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
I will state that for the record.
And we got to speak with one of our guests, Stephen Manley.
Yep.
Who is 3 ways from sideways excited to be there.
Yep.
Oh, good.
He is a very polite and gracious man, and he's got a lovely family. I spoke briefly with his wife, and I got to see his daughter walking around, having a good time, dressed up as Jen Urso. So any of you Rogue One fans, she did her part.
And guys, keep your hands off. She's just 18.
Yep.
Excuse.
I don't want to have to hurt anybody.
Yeah.
I do.
It's hard to meet a lady under 60 now that's not too young for me.
Yeah, well,
she's
if they're over 30, Dan, what's between consenting adults is between consenting adults.
I
am not implying you doing anything. I'm just saying that
as I have explained to numerous people over the years, Lindsay and I are not poly, although sometimes I wish we were.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing that hurts me. They say if you're going to date someone younger than you, your limit should be half your age plus 7.
Now I got to do math.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That makes you think about it even more.
Mhm.
Half your age plus 7 for me. Hell, that pretty much is. My kids aren't that old. And they're all in their 30s.
Ooh. I'm sorry that you passed out, Don. I hope you're doing much better today now.
Oh no, I don't need to take up another child to raise. Uh,
Yeah.
I've got grandchildren older than that.
Oh, what number did you finally come up with, Joe Dog? Because I was busy reading the chat off to the side.
37 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's younger than all my kids. Or older, just barely older than all my kids. I don't know what to do with that stuff.
No.
Make sure Donna's okay with it.
No. I told you what she did to me up at the 127 yard sale, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Pointed out an attractive girl and then got mad because she made you look.
Well, at least she got mad because you looked, Joe Dog. That means she still cares.
Hmm.
Why, we don't know, but she still does.
That frying pan getting rusty because she ain't hit him upside the head with it yet. She got a
No.
special one just for that. It's not one of the regular ones.
Okay, Carl. If you did miss the thing, it's half your age plus 7.
And believe me, I did have to use a calculator. Oh.
You know, I'm waiting for the day. Says, well, damn, they can draw Social Security too. Shit.
Well, I hope you took care of that earlier.
Oh, I was telling Chris this. I actually abandoned the bathroom down there.
Abandoned or evacuated?
Abandoned. Guy 2 stalls over from me. I swear to God, it sounded like he untied the tail of the Goodyear blimp and let it go.
Professional envy.
He broke wind and it turned into a zephyr.
It was I mean it was like I mean it changed tones.
Sounded like a whoopee cushion the size of Andre the Giant.
It was like, yep, I'm done. Splashed a little water on my hands, wiped them off, and out the door I went. I ain't gonna hang around for that one to bite.
Really, where's the nearest McDonald's?
Yeah, yeah, Don. Words are hard sometimes, but they are important. See, Carl approves. He said that's better. Yeah, we got to see some cool people, and our I think this was the second earliest the vendors room has ever filled up.
It's not done it since 2019.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I think this, like I said, this was the earliest it's done that, or the second
I
earliest it's done that, and we still got people asking about it.
I did pay for our tables, didn't I?
It reminded me, Dan, you need to send your payment in.
Bullshit. I know I paid for both tables. And we wouldn't need to, except Lindsay keeps adding more and more inventory to hers. I get this little corner of a table, and she gets 1.5 or 1 3/4.
I'm just trying to, cover storage for the next couple months.
Well, that's good, Don. Appreciate you doing that.
Thank you, Dawn. I still have not seen anything where I can send you money to pay for, or did I already pay?
Yeah, you've already paid.
No, to Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah, she was doing some promotion up north of the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah, I did reserve $20 worth, but I haven't seen anything about actually PayPaling the money. I would feel better if I got that out of the way.
Apparently, and we saw him, I believe, at FrankenCon earlier this year, or it could have been last year. One or the other. Might have been last year.
Last year.
The young man that was playing the banjo in Deliverance is apparently on the con circuit.
And wants to come to Halicon.
Yeah.
Well.
And the guy that helps him wants to come to Halicon with him.
He just wants to make money. He just wants a free table to make money.
Yeah, I know. But it's flattering to know that people are wanting to come to vend their wares and be a part of Halicon.
Well, Carl, that's understandable.
Oh.
Yep. Betty's grown up a bit since then.
Yes.
They were supposed to go get new washer at Menards, but it was over 90 degrees. Yep.
Unfortunately, summer ain't over with yet. It's going to get warm again, even despite the break that we've had.
I'm grateful for the break. I just wish I could get some sunshine for the solar.
Oh, Dan, you were talking about at 90. Have you seen the videos that people are posted? That how in the world can people live without AC when it's 32 degrees over in England?
Oh yeah, but that's not very much.
Yeah. We call that what? May?
Yeah. We call it
spring, fall. Yeah. Comfortable. Yeah. Try looking up the record temperatures in Death Valley.
Yep.
What was it, 132?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine 100? Could you imagine 132 with 80% humidity?
Oh,
Sounds
it's
like
brutal
Georgia
enough
on
out
a
there.
bad day.
I think it's 282 feet below sea level, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. You want to see something sad, though? You should see some of the ruins left over from some settlements that they had near the Salton Sea.
Oh yeah, yeah. Boy,
I'll be back in a minute.
if that thing hadn't leaked down into the salt mines underneath it,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been a whole lot better for everybody around there.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Carl.
All right. The not so secret shopping trip to Meyer in the morning. Good luck with that.
Well, a grocery store at least. Don't know if
Yeah,
Meijer's the grocery store, but
it is. It's sort of like a Walmart and a Kroger and a slight part department store all rolled into one. It's actually pretty impressive.
sounds like it's
Um,
basically a Buc-ee's without the theme.
well, they sell beer and alcohol and pastries and bakery items, and they have shoes and shirts and boots and hardware, and they got a pharmacy. They got think a lawn and garden section. It's Pickle Fest. You know, Don, you ought to send that info to KT Hunter.
Hmm.
She might get a fit over that.
Okay, thank you, Don. I will look into that at the earliest opportunity
Yeah.
and get that off my conscience and get everything paid for. I hate not having bills knocked out of the way as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
But
darling.
we don't worry so much about you, Dan, because we know you are a good person, a good man, and you honor your commitments.
Hey,
I do
Chris,
my best.
Yes, sir.
car's still packed. You want me to pick you up about 7 in the morning?
Oh, you want to go back down again?
Yeah, let's go back down.
All right, I'm not wearing the same shirt.
That would
Hell
probably be
no.
a wise choice.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you really want to do this, though,
Hell no. She's wanting to go up on the mountain yard selling tomorrow. I'm going, She said, what should I do? Am I going to sleep late? Are we going to get up early? Or are we going to get up and go yard selling? I said, yeah. She said, which one? And I said, yeah.
you just did that to get her all worked up.
Mm.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, it is nice when guests and vendors at other cons want to be a part of your show.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we don't have room for them all. So that's why it's important to submit your application as soon as possible.
Yes.
Got it now. If I could figure out what's giving me alerts now.
Perhaps it's a messenger.
No, I just read that one.
Well, that must be on your page, Dan, because I'm on the Halicon Stupid O'Clock one, and I am the only one on it.
No, it's through my phone.
I'm talking about my being on the YouTube chat. Because Don and Carl and Donna are not showing up.
Oh, I've got all of them on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, they're probably on your channel. Because I'm on the Stupid O'Clock Halicon channel and nobody else is on it.
Well, there's actually a Stupid O'Clock channel.
Yeah, I'm on the Stupid O'Clock YouTube channel.
I'm on the Halicon Online.
Okay, yeah,
I'm also on the Stupid O'Clock StreamYard channel.
Yeah. Well, I'm on that as well. I can see it there. I just, when I comment on YouTube, they can't see it.
Yeah.
But when I speak it, they understand that I'm responding to them.
Hey, Chris, you think we could probably poach up some new Halicon staff?
Maybe.
The rest of them ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, well, depends on if you can talk them into it.
I think the biggest problem is times of year.
Yeah.
Is that for some people it was just easier to go to Chattacon, and
Yeah.
of course
It is in the wintertime where it's cold and there's not as much to do, and we're in the fall and there's apples, honey, and wineries and football season and weddings and haunted houses and haunted attractions and everybody trying to get outdoor stuff done before it turns cold.
Oh.
So, yeah. I don't think we're going to talk Laney and Richard into coming, though.
no, they're enjoying vacation life.
Yeah, it must be nice to get to travel as much as they do.
It's like every other week they're going someplace. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, must be nice. I mean, I'm happy for them, but I'm a little bit envious as well. Well, we don't have too many live promotion stuff left before the this year's show.
Well, we can forget that Tiftonia location, Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
I didn't think it looked like it was sufficient enough.
No. It barely has a breakfast area.
Yeah. That picture was deceiving, and
yeah. That's all they got's a breakfast area. Be a great hotel if they built some function space on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly where that. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that never intended to have function space. That's in the old Food Line parking lot.
I was wondering why it was getting so warm in here. Darn thermostat jumped back up to 82.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
One of these days, I'm going to have to learn how to program that thing.
Don't throw the book away.
Well,
Don't throw the
that's
book away.
exactly what I told him. It's just, don't throw that little book away. And he's one of those guys that every time, he buys something, once he's done with the instruction manual, throws it away.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a drawer that is full of nothing but owner's manuals for various things. Right now, I need to look up one for the one of the weather stations because I'm getting annoyed at this blinking light on it, and I can't figure out why there needs to be an alarm set for the outdoor temperature. If it's hot, I'm going to know it's hot. I don't need it to sound an alarm.
Does it have one of them rain humidity thing? Because some of those you have to put water in to get it to run the wet bulb or whatever, so it'll give you heat, humidity, and
Nope. It's just a unit hanging inside the front porch, and I was changing the backup batteries in it, and all of a sudden I got a bunch of alarms out of the darn thing, and now I can't get it to turn off this blinking light. And the time is a minute slow.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't fall asleep. We only got 28 more minutes.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Yeah.
Oh. What you talking about, Willis?
What, you want me to set you up another last man standing, Dan?
You can set up all of them you want, but I ain't going. Not till the time changes and there's a chance that I won't be the only person there. That's why I've asked you to not set them up until after the time change, because I got really tired of sitting there and monologuing. I mean, it might have been entertaining to some members of my audience, but it's kind of depressing when you give a show and nobody else shows up.
Mm.
Well, I mean, seriously, it's my fault for having a late night show, but then times were different when we first started doing it, and now things have evolved and the world is, well, I won't say it's going back to normal, but it has achieved a more normal level of predictability. I may still be up at 2 o'clock in the morning just about every night, but I'm not sitting there talking to myself. I'm listening to somebody else talk.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, Dan, it would have broke your heart today.
Oh,
That Marriott Hartley.
Yep.
She can't. She is not mobile anymore. She actually needs a walker too.
Yep.
we're all getting older.
But she still moves quite gracefully for someone who needs the assistance she does.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, did you notice how they had the restrooms marked?
Mm,
They had Dracula at the men's room and
mm-hmm.
Frankenstein at the women's.
Yep, that was pretty clever, I thought.
Oh. Oh. The hell? Oh, that's what that is. Thought one of the rats got loose.
Oh, if Donna had heard that vertebrae pop, she'd have been jealous.
And
I felt something bounce down my legs. My condom fell off. What, Dan?
There's a line from, I think it's the first Avengers movie.
mm-hmm.
Performance issues can happen to anybody, don't worry.
Now, we did have a few people. We have now, you know how I've got the little tablet set up at the tables, scrolling through scenes from past Alicons. I got one set up now with the guests. And I got the Sean Hatfield, the Tennessee Iron Man guy.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody walked by and they looked over and went, and they stood there and waited for it to roll back around. They go, boy, he looks like Robert Downey Jr.
Well, yeah, that's part of his shtick. You're welcome, Dawn.
Damn.
Yeah, Taco would keep my condom on for sure. Swallow, Dan. Swallow.
Already did. I'm just going, not the green room, not the green room, not the green room.
That is not. That is not going to work. Well, phooey.
I'm trying to find some news to talk about.
Well, we lost Jim Lovell.
Yeah. Oh, Judge Walter Williams died today.
Oh.
And I hope St. Peter gives him as hard a time getting into heaven as he gave everybody in his courtroom.
He may be in the waiting room for a while. Well, I'm going to have to check the projected weather for tomorrow and find out whether or not we're supposed to get any rain. Last time I looked, Sunday was going to be a rainy day, but I do need to get the zero turnout and mow the front yard. and I've got to change blades on one of the weed eaters and get it out in the front ditch and take care of some little trees that are trying to grow up where it's too steep to get the riding mower through. So
Dadgummit.
yeah, that's what I said several times. And if I can manage to do that, I might have time left over because that'll only take about an hour between the two jobs. Might be able to put two of the solar panels on the well house and get that little job out of the way and set it up with a light so I can see what I'm doing in there when it's not exactly the sun beaming in through the door.
That
Chris
must
is back.
be. Oh, Chris. Oh, okay.
Try this again.
What happened?
I was trying to X out of another tab, and
Oh,
evidently I got the
killed
whole
the
kit
wrong
and caboodle.
tab.
Killed the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, if I'm really lucky, the weather will hold long enough for me to get a couple of things moved out of the barn where I got more room to maneuver in there, and I will get the 8-foot countertop in on the two cabinets that used to be in the living room but are not anymore, and get a place to set the solar power bank. It all depends on how long of wires I'm able to work with. 30 feet should be enough for a 10 by 16 building. Trouble is, I got to put the solar cells on the roof towards one end, and I want the power bank on the other end. So
Yeah.
the way to get the most usage out of the available wire is to drill a hole in the roof and patch it up the way that I told folks. But I'd really rather do it on one side of the building. But, you got to do what you got to do.
Well, we got just over 15 minutes left.
Yeah. I am trying to stay with you guys.
And it is a sad anniversary.
What is it?
We lost Olivia Newton-John.
How long ago?
3 years ago today.
That is unfortunate. She had a beautiful voice.
She was beautiful, period. Beautiful voice, beautiful face, beautiful spirit, beautiful heart.
I've never heard a bad word said about her as far as people working with her on different projects either. She seemed to be just a wonderful person to be around.
Yeah.
Well, that just killed my next line.
What?
It's another anniversary of something lost.
Okay.
My mind. This is when I officially took over Halicon.
Oh. Well, we thought you lost that before then, but any hope of finding it ever since?
Oh, it's had quite a while to run away by now. It's chilling in Shanghai by this time, running a casino and
No, it just runs across the street and taunts me.
It can't. He can't get through customs.
why not? It's got his credit cards.
Oh, he don't remember those. He just got to. He got to have them on him to remember it.
Oh shit!
You are about
Dan.
gone, Joe Dog.
Yes, I am.
Dan,
Me and John can hit the button if you want us to. Go ahead. Yes, Chris.
When he tells me something, I remember it, and he can't remember it. Yeah.
That's because his mind ran away.
There's all the proof you need.
I'll tell Chris to do something 3 or 4 times. You done told me. Yeah, well, I want to make sure.
Yeah, right. Just testing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I normally take care of what I say I'm going to take care of.
and sometimes you go above and beyond, my friend. You take care of things that you should not even have to bother with in some cases.
Well, sometimes if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself.
Yeah. Now, how about that price of wheelbarrows we were talking about the other day?
If somebody wants to buy me a wheelbarrow, they can. The stuff I got at home is staying at home. I ain't carrying it.
I don't know. I think a convention wheelbarrow might come in handy some nights.
Some rope and duct tape would probably help.
Oh, we got plenty of paracord.
That'll work too. Somebody else may need it besides Joe Dog.
Oh. He'd walk through paracord like it was spider webs.
Entertaining song by Gwen Stefani, and no doubt.
Oh. It won't pop. Oh, well. It wants to, it just won't. It'll get there. When I have to Indian wrestle the dog for my spot on the bed.
Oh, where's that cursor? There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna absolutely hate when I open the door and the dog comes here going, "It's after 10 o'clock. You're not in bed yet." I'm going, "Get used to it, dog. I'm not going to bed till about 2 if I can stay awake that long."
Man, really?
Yeah.
The FDA has issued a recall on butter because the label does not list milk as an ingredient.
That they had that problem a while back.
Who is this?
The FDA.
No, what butter?
It just says butter. My brain hurts.
Yeah, well.
Well, as far as I can tell from research, Kerrygold, the Irish butter, I do believe, is supposed to be the healthiest for you.
Here we go. 64,000 pounds of butter is being recalled nationwide. U.S. Food and Drug Administration has upped the classification of a recent recall to Class 2, which is their second highest level. You see, Bunge North America voluntarily initiated the recall of its European-style butter on July 14th due to a failure to declare on the label that the products contained milk. Makes you wonder about all that other butter, huh?
Yeah.
Look.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Is it that time?
No, that hurt. That hurt my head.
Yeah, that was definitely a brain.
It's definitely that time, though.
I mean, we can call it an early night. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously.
That's a potential thing, but
What, 9 more minutes?
Let's wrap it because I'm tired.
all right.
Let's go
Just
for it.
Good night, everybody.
just you or John hang in the room till the intro clears or the outro clears,
Got it.
and it will.
You can hit end stream.
Yep. No, you don't even have to hit in stream. But it says, the live clock stops. It says FPS 30 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
All right. I'm saying good night, everybody. What about y'all?
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. What about y'all?
Yeah.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.